Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? Yeah, new developments going on with me. Oh boy, this one here, I really don't want anything to develop into, but it looks like it is. Shoulder pain. We're getting a little bit here, a little bit there. Shoulder's doing pretty good and everything. We are surviving on that right now. But a new development has come up. Uh, last week I was walking last Monday I was walking pretty good and everything, and all of a sudden Tuesday showed up, and man, I was struggling. I couldn't barely walk. Went outside of my truck and trailer and refilled the lawnmower and that, and felt pretty good. Went out to the job site to mow lawn and couldn't mow the lawn because the lawn was already fertilized. So the lady says, let it go next week. I said, okay. Well, just getting out of the truck, talking to her, was Pain City, very Pain City. I mean, I was struggling just to stand. So went to the hospital that night, and found out that my knee is bone to bone right now. So I'm going to need a knee replacement. Ain't that something? I have this shoulder issue. Then now, a couple months later, now I got a knee that I have to replace. And according to the doctor, I asked the doctor, I says, since I fell down on my butt and everything on that black ice, and he goes, it probably dried things in your body, and whatever was going on in your knee, now it's probably gone. So here we go. So now we got knee problems, we got pain. Not too happy, but what the hell are you gonna do, you know? So I might be losing my business over this. It's not pretty. And we're trying to bring up an X-ray. That's my X-ray right there. If you look at it in the center there, the cartridge is nearly gone, and the kneecap's that little pointy thing on top. So that's X-ray number 1. So it doesn't look very good at all. Don't have any insurance or anything to do any kind of operation or anything, but I guess, well, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen at all. I have no idea. So, and this is the second one right here, as you can see down below here. Most of the cartridge, you just got very little left, and the rest of it's pretty much gone. So that is our new problem that has sprung up right now. So I hate to ask people, but if you can donate something to me, please do. I'm really gonna need some money here, because if I'm gonna be out for 4 months, I'm not gonna be able to make my bills, and I can't pay anybody anything, and I'll lose my business in the process. So it doesn't look very, very, very good for me right now. I wish I could make a fan film that would make me like $250,000 or something like that. That'd be freaking nice, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, I don't think that would ever happen. But yeah, I'm reaching out to everybody. If you can donate a couple bucks or here and there, all you gotta do is just go to the description down below, and it'll be in my in the description to my PayPal account. I'm gonna see if I can bring it up and post it. But yeah, it's something I don't want to do. Ask for donations and that, but I really need to help much as I can, much help as I can get. Let's see. This might be the one right there. So that's about it in a nutshell. I invited other people up, but they're probably busy doing other stuff. So how much, I don't know. I might be I might be getting rid of stuff and everything. I might not renew this here anymore. I might just let StreamYards go completely, because if it gets to the point I need to shut down things because I can't afford stuff. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. If you see in the chat over there, I put the link to my PayPal account over there. And let's see what we've got in chat here. We have lemon pie. Howdy, lemon pie. What's up? And here's a thing to the my PayPal account. If you guys can donate something, I mean, $1, $2, whatever, I don't know. But I tell you what, my goal is I gotta have at least $10,000 in order to be out for 4 months. I need at least $2,500 a month. I mean, that's what I go out. If I get close to it, that's great. But it's like, damn, kapla, gorilla, kapla. I know that you're on the road, but thank you very much for popping in there. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. As you can see in the X-rays here, that one right there, it doesn't look good at all. As you see, it's real jagged and stuff like that. The doctor says, this looks like an 85-year-old guy's knee, bones and that. And I says, I feel like 85 when I'm walking. So this ain't no fake stuff, folks. This is all real stuff and everything. So, and no super chat button, huh? Well, there should be one down below. Should be one below it all. I am monetized unless they took it away. Let's see. I see a dollar button down there in the chat down there. You probably got to look around for it because it's they probably moved it around that. But I do have my screen up and I see the dollar. You see the emojis and the dollar sign and the plus and the heart down there. All should be there. Let's see. Let's hit the dollar sign and see what it does. Yep. It says super stickers, super chat, and membership gifting. So it's all there. I don't know why it's not working for you, but what I see, it's working. So I don't know. So he says, yeah, no super chat button. Yeah, there is. There's one down below. And oh, there it is. There you go. Yeah. I need someone to donate $10,000, and it'd be great. But I still gotta go see a doctor and everything to go find out when we're going to do the surgery and stuff like that. But yeah, it's something I never like to do is ask for money. But right now it's a little dire. I mean, all the years I've been on here, I never. Now and then I always ask, have you had a couple of pocket change or whatever? If you could throw my way, it'd be great. If not, everything is free. You don't have to pay for anything. But yeah, it's like, damn. But right now, this is going to be life-changing for me. Not going to be pretty, I can tell you that. Not going to be pretty at all. So I know Gorilla was saying on his chat the other night, last night, maybe they'll do a GoFundMe or whatever. I might go over there and try to do a GoFundMe on me as well. See if I can put stuff up there or whatever. Ooh, $50. Ooh, thank you very much. Lemon pie, thank you very much. That's a great help. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hope this helps a little. It'll help. Trust me, it will. Of course, on the super chats, 30% of that goes to YouTube, as you know, but we'll get a good portion of that. So that should put me over $100 right there. I was at $65.95 for a while. But thank you very much for that. That's grateful. I'm very grateful for you. Thank you. But yeah, it's gonna be a life-changing situation. Let me tell you. Not what I'm looking forward to. I never thought that would ever happen to me. I knew my knees were bad. I mean, they've been bad for years. I mean, I was I was a farmer for many years. I was doing hay and straw. Always use your knees all the time to get the bales in the lofts and everything. Everything's stacked up and everything. I was a guy on the back of the garbage truck for 10 years, using your freaking knees all the time. Yeah. I think that's why that the sanitation engineers now on the back of the trucks, they have the hydraulic lifts and that, because I think they finally realized that your knees in time like this is going to suffer, because you're going to be ruining your knees down the road. And when you get old, I'm only 63, but you will feel the pain. And I feel the pain. I can't walk around here without a damn cane. And it's crazy. You got to walk around with this damn thing. And I don't like canes. I was on the fire department for 9 years. I ran squad. For 5 years straight. I took a lot of people to the hospitals and stuff like that, and I had good rapport with the patients. They always say that I did a great job. I drove the squad as I drove my truck and trailer, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. Look how screwed up that is. It's like, damn, that's something else. So yeah, once again, thank you, Lemon Pie, for that $50 donation. Thank you very much for that. And let's see if I can be like Mikey here. I got to go down my sounds down here. There you go. We got you applauding, man. We got you applauding. Yep. Thank you very much for that. You got my heart. All right. At least they're not sliding down the pole. And of course, when you get to the bottom, that hurts like heck, don't it? So there you go. Next time anybody donates anything, we'll go ahead and hit the drum roll. There you go. Thank you very much. That's very great, very great. Yeah, so like I said, the shoulder's getting better up here. It's getting better. Now I'm putting more pressure on the shoulder because now the knee's all screwed up. And it's like, damn, what the heck? Well, I'm not going to say what else is going to go wrong. I think I said that before, and now we know. It's like, damn it. But shit. Yeah, I'll be, whenever I go under the knife and get new knees put in, yes, I'll be probably not doing anything for at least good 4 months. And if I can get the opportunity to get back down here and do some more fan film stuff, I probably would. But I don't know if my lawn mowing service is going to be dead, or people's going to hire someone else to mow their lawns for the next 4 months and hire me back. I tried to sell my business to a guy, and he seemed like he was interested in buying a business, and he backed out because he just said he's got too much going on. Got too much going on. He was going to give me the $10,000 I needed, and that would have worked out great. I wouldn't have to worry about up here asking for any donations or anything. I would have the money. It would be down the road. It would be making payments and everything, but everything in my trailer is everything what the guy wanted. You got the mowers, you got the trimmers, blowers, and all that stuff in there. Hey, we even got a little funnel thing in there that's got a little round urinal cake in there that you can take a whiz. So every time you take a whiz in the damn thing, you're smelling ocean. Hey, it does work out pretty good. So there you go. Guys, when I got that trailer in 2019, so I thought about what can we put in a trailer? And at that time, COVID and all that was going on, nobody used the bathroom, so we got like a little porta potty in there as well. And we got the bags in there that would not make it so smelly, but that's about the only way that you're going to get things done, right? And Lemon Pie says you may want to indulge it also a fundraiser in a title because it may catch the eye of people that popping in and popping out. Yeah, you're right. I thought about that earlier. I have to go back and change the title a little bit. So, hey, that's a good idea. I wasn't really thinking about that. I just put stuff in there and try to put. I could change that and put a thing for fundraiser. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if we can do that stuff while we're live or not. I don't think so. I don't know. Let's see. Put that right there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Jim's Landscape LLC shoulder update and leg if I can spell good, it'd be great. That's my other problem. We're not so damn smart as you think we are. We're stupid. No, not really. FUNDR. Then we'll have to go ahead and take a few things away. Let's see. We'll take working off. Get rid of that. Ain't gonna be working for a while, I know that. Yeah, 99 fundraiser and leg fundraiser. There we go. Now we save that. And that should change the title a little bit, or it might take a while for it to change. But there you go. Thank you very much, Lemon. That's a great idea. Yep, that's a great idea. Let's see. Since you said that, fundraiser, fundraiser. If I did it right, I did it right. If not, I'll have to go back and change it again. But yeah. Of course, in Commodore Productions, Commodore Productions is pretty much dead. I should get rid of the bridge thing back here and get rid of the sounds and that, and just I put my lawnmowers back there and go. But I like the bridge and I like the sounds, and we was going to use this new bridge setup right here. I mean, it's a little bit more differently than what the ones we had before. But as you see in the background, that mine's got a little flashy lights here and there, so I kind of like that better than anything else. Just stay with the old thing. But someone came up with this idea here, and I'm like, well, that's interesting. We got the plaque in the background and everything, and go from there. So let's see. Yeah, a few people. Usually, there's a few people in the community that if they know you're in a, so they'll chip a little. So if people knew, right? Yep, you're right. I sent a link to Mikey and other people to come up, about 4 or 5 people. Ain't too many people that is socializing with me too much anymore. So I don't know. I mean, me and Mikey patch things up and everything, but I'd still say it's on rocky ground a little bit. But other than that, I keep telling him, send me notifications or send me something that he's going live. Sometimes he does it, sometimes he don't. But lately, he's been doing pretty good at it, so I can't complain about that. But yeah, it's crazy. All these years, and the doctor says that's an 85-year-old picture right there. Yeah, I guess it is. Man, I'm not looking forward for this at all. Not at all. I really don't want no damn leg no knee surgery or anything. I really don't want that at all. But if I want to walk again, I guess I got no choice, right? Right now, like I said, I'm walking with a cane, and it's not fun walking with that damn cane. Not at all. Not at all. Gorilla says, I would be up if I wasn't on my way to cities. I understand. No problem. Just keep on swinging. Just make sure that you're not touching anything long and hard when you're swinging through there, Gorilla. Just saying. And yeah, I'm waiting on other people to let me know about doing any kind of fundraisers or something like that. I realized take a cut, but unfortunately, I don't use PayPal. There you go. Yep, YouTube does take a cut. I get about 70% of what is left of it. They get about 30% of it. So, and sometimes when I go into my studio, I can go in there and see how much of that I got. Let's see if we got. Go to earnings. Go to supers, and of course, there's nothing there. Oh, all right, lemon pie, $50 right there, but it doesn't have the deductions in it. Last person that sent me super chat was Travel of Lisa, and that was like $7 and something, and her type of money, because her money is GBP, and she sent like 10, but I got like $7 and something out there. So that every little bit counts. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just very surprised I got $50, but once again, thank you very much, Lemon Pie. You're great. I always said you was good. Don't believe what Mikey says. Mikey's a good guy. You just gotta, when you get on a chat, you gotta pause for a few seconds. Mikey likes he roll, 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 roll. Roll your boat gently down the stream. He just wants to keep on going. And I was on Sci-Fi Nations last time, and man, Sci-Fi and Mikey, I couldn't get an edge word in at all. And I think Pastry was on there, and she goes, Jim, you're not saying too much. I said, well, how can I say something when those two guys are going at it? It's like, I guess the rest of us just sitting on line doing nothing. We're twiddling their thumbs, I guess. I don't know. But that's the way things go on other people's channels. But it would be nice to have someone pop up here and just kind of talk back and forth on too. So there you go. All right, let's get back to the right screen here so I can see what everybody's talking about. There we go. We're back on the right screen, and we got 2 people up there, and we've been on here for over 24 minutes. Doing pretty good. Last time I was up here by myself, I think I kept talking for almost an hour. So if anybody else has any questions or anything about what's going on or anything else, in the world or stuff like that, I wouldn't know what else to talk about, I guess. And Lemon says, I got to go and for a bit, but if you're still on later, I'll be back. Well, thanks again. Thank you, Lemon Pie, for that gracious donation. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I might be on here for another couple minutes, and that might be it. I figured, this was a last minute non-schedule. It was scheduled for like 20 minutes, but I did invite Scotty to come over, but he's probably doing something else. So kind of think about what else is going on. Besides, in April, it's been a wet season. I know that. It's a wet season. And we mowed lawns there for a while. We even had people putting fiber optics and the customers that I was mowing for in their areas, and I didn't have to mow that week because they was over the place. Have you thought of pinning a message with a PayPal link? No, I haven't. I can probably do that on the other part. Let's see. You're full of ideas. I'm just like, eh. Let's see. Put that right there and pin message. I don't know why, but they turn around and put the damn thing on the bottoms now instead of being on top. I always like to be on top, don't you? But I mean, they put it on the bottom for some odd reason. But yeah, it is pinned. So there you go. Hey, everybody hit that like button too. Hit that like button. Oh yes. Gotta keep on hitting that like button so everybody knows what the heck's going on there. But yeah, it's on the bottom there. I don't know why it's on the bottom. They used to have it on top. Not anymore. Crazy, crazy situation. And Lemon Pie says, yep, now it's bottom. Yeah. And he says, depends on the lady. Yeah. Well, if I get some new knees, I probably can't. I can't even do that probably. Oh, you want a drum roll, huh? All right. Let's see. Let's get back there. Hey, where's it at? There it is. There you go. There's a drum roll. Alrighty then. So I know a few times that Sci-Fi Nation. It was on for what 20 minutes one time, then about a half an hour the next, and yeah, I just keep on talking if I can. Nah, make the woman do the work. Yeah, you really should. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? LL. Okay, I'll be back. Thank you, Lemon Pie. Thank you very much. Everybody hit that thumbs up down there. Every little bit helps. Even when you watch more of my videos. Those videos do generate funds, but you have to go there to my channel. Guess I should go ahead and see if I can find that. Go to my channel and go into the videos, and there you go, lives and all that stuff, and you can see all kinds of stuff that's going on over there. All kinds of videos, all kinds. See if we can get that going here in a minute. Yeah, it took a person one time about 5 minutes to teach me how to do links and stuff like that when I first started doing this stuff. Now it's just like changing your underwear, I guess. Doesn't matter, right? So there you go. All right, bring back that window there. I'll put paste and send. There's my link down there to Jim's Landscape Commodore Productions. Never know what you're going to see or hear. So, because we did change the little title a little bit. So there you go. And now we got a goose egg. And that's about 30 minutes. Now we got 2. All right. Yeah. Keep looking at these. Look at that. Most of that cartridge is gone. Bone to bone rubbing when you walk. Ouch, that hurts. Man. I never thought that would ever happen to me, but it does. There's the second picture of it too. Man, oh man, oh man. Now it's kind of weird to see stuff like this, see your actual bone in that. On this picture here, the lady had the. I always wear the pants that's got the reflective stripes on it. And she goes, that damn reflective stripe shows up pretty good. So she had to take another picture. So yeah, this ain't no fake news or anything. This is actual real bone problem right here. Gotta go see the doctor and see when we're gonna be able to get in to go to the hospital and go under the knife. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay at the hospital. Could be a couple days, could be a week. Ain't gonna be doing anything for a while, I know that. Both my parents had both their knees operated on as well. And it took about 4 months to get back in order again, to get going, walking around again, going to see a doctor and make sure everything's healing up right, more x-rays and all that. So I never thought this would happen to me, but it is. It's happened to me now. It's crazy. So my puppies are doing pretty good. They're down underneath my table here like they always are. They're sleeping away, snoring like crazy. Sometimes you might hear them, sometimes you might not hear them. Hard to tell. You see a color now and then on me. I got this one light here that's flicking different colors. If you sit there, you see, how the beard gets a different color. Then you get like a green color. Then you got a blue, light blue, and a red color right there. I don't know if anybody ever seen that when I go live. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff I got to sell, get on a marketplace and that. And I don't. I've been thinking about maybe trying to go mow some more yards, but I can't even stand. I got to carry a cane with me, and I don't think I can do any trimming. So I don't really think I can get out of the. I mean, I can get to my truck. It's going to take me 10 minutes to get to my truck. From my door to my truck is about probably maybe 100 feet away, and it's going to take that length of time. Are you snoring? I thought I heard her snoring over there. It's going to take that length of time to get there. I know Tuesday when I was out there and I didn't have any pain meds or no cane or whatever, I was hanging out to the side of my truck. I didn't mow any grass that day because I was in so much pain. That's why I went to the hospital, and as you've seen, they take these nice little fancy x-rays here, right there, and it's like he showed me that and he goes, this is a picture of an 85-year-old. And I said, Doc, I feel like I'm 85 sometimes. I'm only 63, but crazy stuff, huh? Crazy stuff. But yeah, we got to get knee replacements. And my father had knee replacement one time. Because the doctor says at the end of the bone there, at the knuckles, they cut them off and put something in the center. What they did for my father was they took a piece of plastic, a special plastic, and they put it in the center, and they put this little piece of titanium with a ball in there, so you could still move around. They didn't have to cut the knee parts at all. So whenever we get in to see the doctor to find out what we need to do, hopefully they don't have to cut the main part of the bone and put all this other stuff together. And it doesn't sound good to me at all. Don't sound good at all. So yeah, just my thoughts of what's happening. What's happening? Crappy stuff. But yeah. After that fall back in February, man. Yeah, Doc agrees with me. He says, yeah, when you fell, things kind of jarred up a little bit, and probably that's why the knee's all screwed up right now. The other leg's doing pretty good, but I kind of figured probably down the line it's probably going to get it down the road as well. I don't know how many times my business has to go through trials and tribulations. I don't know how many times we got to go through this stuff. I mean, I had my truck problems. I had transmission issues. They fixed that. Had the transmission went out. Then we had another problem that came up. Then we had a trailer springs on the back broke. Well, we got that fixed in a couple of days, so that wasn't too bad. Right now, we have lawnmower issues. We got 3 mowers down. It just never stops. I mean, how much more trials and tribulations do I got to go through in order to keep mowing grass? It's kind of mind-boggling to me. It's just got to go through a lot of stuff, and every year I lose 1 or 2 customers. I mean, I had one guy that fired me because I fell down. That's what his cancellation letter was all about. Oh, well, since you fell down in late February and your doctor says you got to be on light duty for 6 months, I can still mow grass. At the time, I could still mow grass. I still did the edge. I did the trimming and that, blew off stuff. I still done that, but now a month later, we got a knee that's giving me nothing but trouble. It's just, it's just crazy. Like, what the hell's going on here? Hey, Kevin, where you been? Hey, Jim. Hey, Gorilla. Yep. And Lemon Pie did take off. Lemon Pie was nice and gracious. Gave me a $50 donation. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't know, I got a knee problem coming up, so going to be going under the knife to get new new knees. So yeah, old Lemon gave me a crisp $50 bill. There you go. And this is what my knees look like right now. Nice and jagged edges and all that. And they said that don't look good. That's a picture of an 85-year-old, as the doctor will say. That's the second picture of it too. So we definitely got to get a knee operation, but I don't know. It's crazy shit that we all go through in life here. Trials and tribulations, I would say. I even told the doctor, I said, I wish we had the technology that Dr. McCoy had on the Enterprise. You take your medical scanner and you look at it, then you take this thing and you hold it there, and it rebuilds your cartridge and stuff like that in your leg, so you can walk again. Wouldn't that be neat? That'd be a neat tool to make. How come no one has ever made one like that? However, years ago, they said that the military was looking into the cryo beds that they have on Enterprise back in the late '60s. So who knows if we have some kind of technology or something that could actually heal stuff like that. That'd be neat as heck, wouldn't it? All you gotta do just kind of hold a light and go up and down a few times, and next thing you know, it's all healed up, ready to go. That'd be neat as heck, wouldn't it? And Kevin says, "Hey, lemon pie." He went out. He had to go squeeze some lemons, I guess. So, yeah, I have a hard time getting up and down the steps too. Man, I wouldn't wish this pain on anybody. It's like, damn, what the hell's going on? Why am I going through all this crap? I wish I could send myself a damn message and back in time. Like when Harry Kim and them was trying to get get the thing from 7 and 9 that had the Borg technology to send a message back in time. I wish I had that. I send a message back and say, hey, dumbass, don't walk down past the damn bumper. Walk up by the snowplow, put this shovel in your truck, and get the hell out of there. That's what I would tell myself. And Gorilla says, hey, Kevin, yeah, my lives are not exciting as Gorilla's. Gorilla's got all kinds of followers that show up. I don't have much of anybody anymore. I mean, I'm grateful you guys are here. I get to talk to you a little bit, tell you what's going on in my life and that, and show you some bone pictures here now and then. Probably not the bone pictures you like to see, but yeah. There you go. But I just kind of flash it up now and then. But yeah, we need to break this mood a little bit here. Need to put something on here. Let's see. What the hell do we have that we can put up here?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Yeah, I got caught drinking. I don't know why the intruder alert went off. Damn.
Is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gun is made first class Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
Well, gotta scratch my nose a little bit. And we're not going inside the hole there, as you might think. Where in the hell is Sci-Fi Nation?
When did we get to Disneyland?
Hey, you caught me on that one.
Yes. Oh. Never have that damn thing down in front of me. How do I know you're not making faces at me under that thing?
President Scrooge.
Yeah.
Yeah, quit making faces. Sucker. Yeah. President Scrooge. Hey! Y'all waiting for Spaceballs 2 to come out? Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty neat, huh? Wouldn't it? Yeah. Spaceballs 2. The new one. The new one? What happened to the search for more money?
Combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
That's amazing. I got the same combination on my luggage.
Oh, I don't have any luggage at all, but I guess I'll have to go buy me well, I'll just grab me a Walmart bag and put my clothes in when I go to the hospital. If you're gonna be like a bum, you gotta act like a bum, right? Yeah. There you go. Jeff B. Welcome aboard. Oh, thank you very much, Jeff B. $5. Thank you very much, Jeff B. Appreciate it. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get down here and give you a buzz. All right. I think we should have went. Oh, looky, we got another donation. Drum roll, please. There you go. Thank you, Jeff B. Appreciate it. Thank you much. Yeah. And any little bit's going to help. Hail Jim in chat. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. We'll put a little star next to your name there. I thought I had a little star next to it. There we go. And Kevin goes, hey, Jeff B. Yeah. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Just got a long ways to go before we hit $10,000. How much more we need? 9,000. I'm no good at math. $9,045 to go yet. Probably 9,945. Something like that. Math was never my specialty, but thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's good. That's great. We're on a roll. So, yeah. I don't know if you've seen the x-rays yet, but right there's one of them right there. Man, I don't know if you ever had your knees ever replaced there, Jeff B., but I know my parents, both of them, they had theirs replaced before. That's a top view or side view, whatever view you want to look at, but it ain't good. like I said before, my business been through a lot of trials and tribulations. It's crazy how things are working out. You take a spill and things happen to you. Yeah, we had the shoulder problem come up. Now we got the knee pain come up. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I was driving my truck down the street and everything last Tuesday. Excuse the belch there. Last Tuesday, and my truck just decided to do a dead stop on a major road. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? So I hit the four ways. I hit the brakes. I complete stop. Took the foot, put it on the gas, hit it. Truck drove normal after that. There's a little button in there that you got to push in for a trailer. So it's like a engine brake or whatever in the engine, whatever. I only drive a 1-ton truck. But I do know that the trailer brake system, there's 2 boxes. There's one up front in the cab and one in the back of the under the truck or whatever. There's a box back there that's got wires. I think that sucker is starting to malfunction a little bit. So I'm like, are we going to have that problem again if I ever do go out to try to do something? But I had a guy I thought he was going to buy my business, but he don't have time. Don't really have the money, but I told him, you know what you could do? I says, you sign a little agreement with me about making payments and that. Go out there and mow the lawns, and once you collect the money, pay me so much a month until it's paid for. He kind of liked that idea. I don't think he liked the idea about doing 2 free lawns though, but I got a check right now that could be used as a first down payment that he wouldn't have to make. So that's like money in your pocket right there. But it didn't fall through, so business is kind of hanging there a little bit. Let's see. Here we go. Never got knee replacement. I'm too far from being the $6 million man. Oh, look at that. Gee, I can X-ray vision. Yeah. I love to have an X-ray eye. Hail Kevin, Jeff B says. And Jeff B says, good to see you, Jeff B. There you go. Yep, $6 million man, huh? That's a good one. Yep. Wow. Yeah, just kind of a little down because all this crap that's going on. It's just crazy stuff. But like always, we'll probably get over it. As long as this don't happen.
Abandon ship! Women and mugs first!
We'll have none of that, mister. How far did he get? What did he touch?
Nothing happened.
What the hell was that noise?
That was my Virgin alarm. It's programmed to go off before you do.
Yeah, well, I never had anything like that when I was growing up. I had girlfriends and that, and hey, you want to do it? Yeah. Got caught by the cops one time. What are you doing down there? What do you think I could be doing? And you stopped it. Damn it. Yeah. Years ago. Far, far away. There you go. And Jeff B says, how's the shoulder, Jim? It's getting better. I'm putting more pressure on it because now, since I'm walking cockeyed to the left and the shoulders to the right, I got to put more pressure on the right shoulder, long as the left shoulder is doing this king thing here, and getting a little extra pressure in there. Hasn't popped out. It's still working pretty good and everything, but hopefully we're not going to have the have a pop out going on. That would be something else if that came up again. But I think everything is mending pretty good in there. When I was mowing lawns there for a whole month of April and everything, and I'm using this motion on the steering wheel. As you can see, this shoulder does move. You see that movement right there? It hurt almost every other day. It hurt, but right now with me, I got steps here. I got to climb. I got 4 steps to climb and landing, and 6 more going upstairs. And it hurts. It's hurting more than what it ever did before, but I gotta be able to try to get around somehow. But yeah, as I was saying earlier on last Tuesday, I was trying to get back to the truck and trailer. I had one lawn I could have done. And I thought, well, let's see if we can get back. We didn't have no canes or anything. I didn't have any pain pills or anything with me. Just truck and trailer and equipment and everything. And I made it to the back of the truck. Man, I was starting to cry. And it's like, there's just no freaking way I'm going to be able to get to the back of the trailer, get the ramp down, hopefully climb the ramp to get to the lawnmower. Remember, you got to climb onto the lawnmower as well. And start it up, put your headset on, and go mow the guy's grass. And I know right then and there, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get off this mower and trim. And right now, the way I'm getting off the lawnmower with this hurt shoulder, it's not fun at all. So I don't know if that tribute to the injury on the knee, because when I get off that mower, I have a 60-inch mower deck. And I had one with 54, but the hydraulic, the electronic lift decided to go out on the 54, which is a smaller deck compared to 60. So now I got to stretch out further out more. I got to stretch everything. I got to walk over towards the mower, do about facing about out to the trailer. I wonder if that might have helped with the problem of the joints in my knees because of that as well. Anything's possible. Anything's possible, but it's like, I ain't having no damn fun anymore. And Jeff B says, cane no fun. Yeah. Been on cane almost 10 years. Yeah. I don't like the cane. Only time that I liked the cane when I was out snow plowing and my shovel fell in the bed. I got a cane out in the truck. Yeah, I do got a cane out in the truck. Duh. I take that cane and reach down there to get my shovel back. But I do have an older cane I found in trash years ago. It is out in the pickup truck out there in the side box. And Kevin says, sorry, Jim, I did lose connection for a couple minutes. That's okay. You know that damn internet stuff. It comes and goes, right? You never know about that internet stuff. They're always listening. Remember, they're always listening. They're going to come get you someday. Yeah. So there you go. Checking my logs thing here and see who I don't know if I got Kevin marked or not. Let's see. Gorilla's right there. Put the link in. I'll go ahead and click on that. Got 3 people in here chatting. There you go. 3-3. Woo-hoo. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. But yeah, thank you to Lemon Pie, and thank you to Jeff B for the gracious donation. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. And of course, whoever watches this video again, my PayPal link is posted. Thanks to Lemon Pie for saying, hey, yeah, post that sucker. You might get something. You never know. So there you go. I'm going to check my emails and see if I might have got something else. But yeah, I got to get at least up to $10,000 for being out for 4 months. And the other worry part is, am I still going to have a lawn mowing service when the 4 months are up. I don't know. I might be out of the mowing service forever. I don't know. It doesn't look good. I really don't want to do wintertime anymore. Ever since I had that spill, I'd rather go find a job somewhere. I might have to. I don't know yet. But tell you, when I took that spill, it scared the hell out of me. It really shook me up. Yeah, it shook the body up too. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Yep. And I gotta call somebody else. I closed the account years ago, and they're still charging my checking account. So I need to call them up one of these days, and they need to do a refund. I might get about $400 or $500 out of them. Hard to tell. So I don't know if anybody. I don't know why it's back on, but it was canceled years ago. Shit. How long? It's been canceled ever since I got the puppies. 3 years, going on 4. At $12 a month. That'd be. Yeah. Let's do a little calculations on here. Hey, we're doing pretty good. We're out here chit chatting along in almost a whole hour. Let's see. Times that by say 36 months. That's 3 years. Hey, $432. I was damn close. I had to give those suckers a phone call and see if I can get my money back. That I never went to that online service. That I canceled it, and all of a sudden they're still charging my phone, my checking account. So I might get a refund back. So that would help out too on the exploration of making more money. See that see now that's what I'm doing right now, in search of more money, because I'm going to need it in the next 4 months down the road. Like I keep saying, I don't know when. We got to go see the doctor coming up 2-3 weeks, something like that. 2 or 3 weeks down the line, we got to go see that doctor and find out when we can get appointment and how we're going to do the procedure on my poor knee. So that's going to be fun. No, I don't think that's going to be fun. That's like pulling the porcupines out of a porcupine butt. Uh-oh. Hey, let's get back to Spaceballs here. What else we got?
No. Please. No, not that.
Yes, that.
Sanders!
Sir!
Yeah, I'll be covering that up too. God dang. Jeez. What the heck? What the heck would you say after that?
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
I don't know about that, but that's the closest thing I got. Where's Scotty? I sent Scotty a message. I said, hey, I'm going live. Here's the link. Where's Scotty?
Down immediately.
Shall I have Snotty beam you down, sir?
I don't know about that beaming stuff. Is it safe?
Oh, yes, sir. Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
All right, I'll take a shot at it. What the hell, it works on Star Trek.
It works on Star Trek very well, don't it? There you go. Always working very, very well. So, there you go. Yep. That's something else. Hey, we made a whole hour. All right. We made a whole hour. Jeez. We're doing better than Sci-Fi Nation. Oh, did I say that? You know, he still hasn't called me back or sent my text back or anything. But yeah, when he goes live, he said he wasn't angry with me. I accidentally shut him down. not completely. I am an admin on his channel, and I was up there, and there was only one button, and I hit that button, and all of a sudden you hear the Sci-Fi Nation ending outro, and I'm like, oh shit, I just shut him down. It's like, so let's not do it again. So last time when I was on there and I was falling asleep, he goes, you want me to beam you out? And I said, yeah, you can beam me out. But he never kicked me out of the studio. I came back up there and he goes, you're still here. And I says, well, I can't hit that button because I'll shut you down. You got to kick me out. So he did the sequence again, and he finally kicked my ass out of there. And we haven't been back up there since. And I did send him a link. And I put on there that I'm going live. So I don't know. Must be busy. I know he's back to work again, but could be nice to say, hey, I'm at work. I'll catch you later. Okay, no problem. Instead of being silent. Silence. That's the worst thing you can do to a person. Man, all that dead space. Ugh. Kind of creepy, huh?
I'm having trouble with the radar, sir.
What's wrong with it?
I've lost the bleeps, I've lost the sweeps, and I've lost the creeps.
The what? The what? And the what?
You know, the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
That's not all he's lost.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's not the only thing he lost. Damn. Oh, yeah. I haven't checked the messages, and he hasn't read my messages. Damn. Don't know. I know he's got a lot going on and everything. Send a bunch of prayers to Sci-Fi Nation. He needs them. I need the prayers myself to go through going through this ordeal of this knee thing, which I thought would never, ever come up. You know, I always thought if I mowed lawns, I know my knees was bad, but I didn't think that was that bad. I figured, well, hell, you know, we'll work up to 70 years old and maybe get some money set aside in search of more money, and go get X-rays and see what we can do about getting knee replacements. And man, that hit me like right now. It's like, damn, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, talk about in search of.
Sir?
What?
Are we being too literal?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
They haven't found shit. I don't think they're going to find shit. They're in the freaking desert with combs. I don't see any poop anywhere, do you? Damn. It's not a shitty planet. Damn it, man. They don't know they're coming or going. Yep. Damn it. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff going on. So hope you're having a better day or better night than I am. So, yeah, we might be coming out a little bit more often here and there. All depends if I can make it down the steps or not to get down here to the basement and get on the computer here and go live. I was doing the last of my invoices, and then I thought, yeah, I'm going to go live. I haven't been live for a while, so hey, let's go ahead and go live, right? Right, Jeff B? Jeff B says, ghosting isn't fun. Colin J. Wait. Start. Ghosting isn't fun. Paul J. Bet he doesn't mean anything by it. He's got a lot on his plate. Yeah, I know. That's what I said earlier. He's got a lot of things going on. So, and I did yell at him about not returning my phone calls and messages, and he goes, "Well, I got to learn to get more socialized again." Well, how'd you lose your socialization? Hey, sci-fi, get your ass up here. Tell me, how'd you lose all that? I mean, I'm in pain in my leg now, and shit, I was in pain in my shoulder a couple months ago, and I still get on here and do stuff like this. And Matt calls me, I call Matt back. Sometimes we call each other names, not too bad. I've been friends with Matt Arnold for over 10 years. It was pretty good. We never met in person, but we met on YouTube. And I got him as my admin in here so he can pop in here and give me the bird and tell me to go do a frack myself or whatever. But yeah, I don't think he's ghosting or anything there. He's just got a lot of stuff going on and got to get a lot of stuff sorted out and everything. But yeah, when my parents died, I did not want to be left alone at all. I wanted to talk to people, to help smooth out the rough edges and everything. And the other one I talked to was Jeff. As Jeff Barnes, talked to him for a little bit, and talked to Matt Arnold a little bit about stuff like that too. But yeah, it's kind of a little. I don't know. I kind of lost for words right now. It's not easy to lose anybody. So that's just the way it goes, I guess. Yeah, I got someone over here, Jeff Barnes. He goes, I did put the link into the commenter chat over there. Yeah, I said I'm going live, and he writes back, YouTube. StreamYards. We're on StreamYards, of course, but yeah, I'm live there for a little bit. Checking a few things out. So there you go. There we go. We're back over here. I guess he found a way. He says, hello. Talk about someone ghosting me for a while. Ghost. Give this guy a call, and he never did return my phone call. Another person's got too much going on. I would come up on panel, but my signal is too bad here at the shop. Well, get a longer antenna and stick that wire where the sun don't shine. Only joking, as you know. Yeah. And Gorilla says, did I hear? Oh, I did hear back from Suzanne. She is still around, just been sick. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Gorilla, for that update. Suzanne Eckstein, thank you very much. I was kind of worried about her for a little bit, just like Mikey is. I did send her a link as well, but if she's sick, she ain't gonna come up here. Be hacking on the computer, and all kinds of green stuff would be popping around. Get well soon there, Suzanne. So thank you for the update there, Gorilla. Appreciate it. It has been a while, yes. Yeah, not by my choice, it hasn't. Oh. Hail, Gorilla. Vectro. Yep. Greetings, everyone. Greetings and whatever else they say. I'll have to mark him there a little bit. Let's see. We'll mark the one where he says hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yep. I know I put these up on the commenter chat, but that's what this bone looks like right now. Most of the cartridge is gone. We're bone to bone, and that hurts like a son of a bitch. We got that one right there as well. That picture there, knees laying down in that. You got the knee. I asked him, I said, what's that little hook up there? Well, that's your kneecap. Great. Aren't those lovely pictures? Lovely pictures of the knee. Ugh, damn. Crazy shit. But like everything else, we shall get through this as well. Three counties to Gooey Jeff, okay? Hey, Hef. Hef? 3 counties to go. All right. You just swinging like crazy. Like I said, make sure you don't grab anything long and slimy. Knee replacement time. Yeah, I don't know when. That really sucks. Yeah, I've been hearing that ever since Tuesday. That sucks. It really does suck, but damn, is there another word that we can come up with? It sucks. Getting old as a bitch. Yeah, well, I'm a lot older than you, but I don't know if I'm wiser or not. But of course, you're always in search of more money. Me, I'm just losing accounts and dying. Cartridge issue or boom? Both. Both. Yep. If you look at that X-ray right there, there's a little bit of cartridge to the left there, and the rest of it's you see that space through there? It's all gone. All the cartridge is gone, and you see the jagged edges and everything, all that crap right there, and that's from bone rubbing a bone to bone rub is what the doc says. And there's the other version right there. You see some cartridge still in there, but it's not fun. I drag my feet right now. Can't walk that good, so I'm barely walking as it is. And of course, Gorilla says that blows. Yeah, it blows. All right, it blows in freaking pain. You know what? The beard I got here would be a good Commodore Boone thing, but since my shoulder's still whacked out, I can't even put my damn shirt on by myself. Worst thing I have going on is 2 slip discs in my back. Will need surgery eventually. Oh, you're just a youngster. How in the hell did you get your 2 slip backs? Was that from your new girlfriend? Did she kind of slip you some extra disc? I don't know. I seen a picture. You got a new flame there. And Kevin says, "Hey, Fecto reviews." Yep, there you go. Did you call Matt back? Oh yeah, Matt did said that you gave him a call. Hey, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Kevin says, "Greetings." Yep, greetings. There you go. Yep. Well, we got 2 donations tonight, so that's great. Got a lot more to go. Like I said, I need to raise up to almost $10,000 because I need that kind for the next 4 months in order to pay bills and stuff and other stuff with that there to keep on it rolling. But after the 4 months, am I still going to have my phone service? I doubt it. It'll be gone. It'll be destroyed. Temptations as a kid and poor from weightlifting 20 years ago. Gotcha. A weight issue, not getting fat or anything, but all the weightlifting problems. I hear you. I talked to Matt last night for an hour or so. There you go. Well, keep on calling Matt. He likes to hear from you. Call him every day if you can, even just for a couple minutes. That's what me and Matt do sometimes. I give him a call. Hey, I'm on the phone. I'll call you back. Sometimes he calls back. Sometimes he don't. I'll call him back and say, "Did you forget to call me?" He goes, "No, I was busy." That's all right. No big deal. But yeah, I mean, I talk to Matt every day, no matter what. If it's 10 seconds to 3 hours, we're always there talking about stuff. So doesn't matter what's going on in the background, Matt, but I just don't want to lose my business, but it kind of looks like that's what's going to happen. I worked so hard. I mean, I've been doing this since 1980. That's my 46th year mowing lawns, and I only got in one damn month because of damn freaking falling down and got hurt with the shoulder, and I don't know. It's just not good. I even called a couple auctioneers and see if I can get people to come here, and I got mom and dad left me a bunch of knickknacks and stuff like that, and trying to get stuff of that sold. I got some of that. I don't have that stuff on eBay yet. I did put some Christmas stuff up on eBay, and of course nobody wants to pay the shipping prices and all that stuff. And I think if I changed everything to free shipping, I wouldn't make much of anything at all. But right now, with a bum leg and a bum arm, kind of hard to get things ready to be shipped out. They will give you an opportunity to rebuild your. They will give you an opportunity to rebuild your business with clients that actually pay money instead of all those people 2 weeks from death. They don't have any money if you keep mowing. Well, right now, I can barely walk. Right now, I am using the great brown cane. I can barely walk. I'm afraid getting on that damn lawnmower and everything and trying to get off, I might hurt the leg more. If I tell you, if I freaking twist this son of a bitch the wrong way and break it the rest of the way off, what's going on in there, they're going to have a hell of a time to get me out of that damn trailer. So it's not looking good. Desk jobs are all right, but sitting all day that's my problem in the wintertime. I sit in my ass all day long doing stuff in the office, and at my office, no one else's. Yeah, you get a whiter ass. Very whiter ass, but that's just the way it is. And in fact, it says the business will go dormant for a while if it gives you a chance to rebrand if you decide to continue with it. Well, it all depends. I had one guy that was going to buy my mowers. Yeah, he was going to buy my whole trailer and everything. He would have gave me what I'm trying to get now, and donations and that. It'd been nice if he would have been able to do it, but he's got so much stuff going on, he don't have time. I couldn't do a desk job. Men are supposed to be physical with their work. You got that right. And howdy. Hello, sir. What's up? Yep. And Infecto says physical labs keep my soul alive. There you go. Labor. Yep. Yep, I enjoy it. I enjoy going out there and mow lawns and stuff like that, but you got this knee replacement coming up, and I just gotta fear that once everything's done and healed back up and all that, there ain't gonna be nothing to mow except my own house. But even in 4 months, I'm gonna have to hire someone else to mow my yard. Any takers want to come out? You want to come up here and mow my grass for me? Howdy. Yep, there you go. If I never had a cane, I needed to be a shotgun cane. There you go. Oh, a shotgun cane. Yeah. I see your nose. You got the old walker going, and you pull it out, and boom! You shoot out the old. You shoot out the old bullet there. There you go. Yep. So I got 5 people in chat. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Now we're getting a live going. Yeah. I've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty darn good. Too bad we can't get a few people to beam aboard. But, yeah. I don't know. Yep. Matt's probably too busy doing other stuff, or he's sitting there watching me and go, "You crazy person." I would take a year off, heal up, see how you feel. If it's time to hang it up, you would know for sure. Well, I would know for sure when I try to call and they go, "We got somebody else." And that'll be it. As I said before, around here, if you can't do the job, no matter what, there's always someone else out there to take your spot. See Knife Canes, LL. There you go. And Kevin says, "How you doing, Jim?" "Oh, I'm doing good as I can, Kevin. How you doing?" "I'm doing good as I can right now." After looking at those x-ray pictures and all this other stuff coming up, and it's like I said, I really don't want this knee replacement at all, but I can't walk. I know people say, "Well, can't you go down to your truck?" Yeah, I can go to my truck. It'll probably take me 20 minutes to get there. I'm moving at a couple inches at a time. How fast am I going to be on a side of a road with a truck and trailer, and I'm not putting cones out? It might take me a half an hour to get to the back of the trailer and go up the ramp to get on a lawnmower. I'm pretty much sure right now that I can't even do that right now because I'm walking very, very slow. When I climb these 10 steps and landing to get back upstairs, I'm in extreme pain for about 2 hours, and take pills and everything just to get the pain down a little bit. So that's how I'm doing. And of course, Kevin says, "I'm doing good, Jim." There you go. I'm glad you're doing better than me. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of these crazy situations that, it's crazy, crazy. But since Jeff Barnes up here, hey Jeff, watch this. Yeah, only one, I redid that little scene there. I think that looks better than just ships out and the black stars and that. One person asked me, "How come there's no stars on the other 3 ships?" All the people that seen the breach, well, on that original scene, only one person ever asked me, "Where's the stars at?" It's like, wow, okay. So there you go. Where we at? Okay, we're at Grillis here. Grillis says, "Get the rubs." Get the rubs? I put icy hot on my knee every freaking night. I've been doing that for the past 10 years. If that's what you're meaning. Get the rubs. And Fecto says, "Get better customers. Don't try to get the old customers back that don't have any money." Yeah, well, like I said, around here, whoever calls you, that's what you do. But unfortunately, like I said, and I've seen businesses before, they had to go under some kind of health thing, and next thing you know, there's no store there anymore. I seen stores go under fast. Agree with Gorilla on the THC rubs and creams. Yeah, yeah. I put icy hot on it every night. Every night. I sit I sit there and put icy hot on my knees and let it soak in for a good hour or so, then and go from there. You're in no you're in no condition to work right now. You're right. I'm not walking little inches at a time. There's no way. I think that might cause more damage down the road than what it's worth right now, but I don't know. I mean, if I try, and I don't think it's going to work myself, if I try to go out there and get on the mowers, and I can't trim at all. There's no way. I can't stand. I can't. I mean, I can start the trimmer and hold it, but you're going to be up and down, up and down, up and down, trying to trim that damn edge, and it ain't going to come out right at all. Yeah, thumbs up. There you go. Hit that thumbs up, everybody down there. Yep. Icy hot sucks compared to THC rubs. Well, icy hot works for me. I think we tried that THC rubs before, but I don't think it worked out that great. I tried something. There was a couple of people told me to try this and try that. Icy hot seems to work out, but I tell you, when you're out there and the sun shines out there and the beams on your knees get warm. They like you're on fire. Can you sub out work, Jim? For what money do I have coming in? Nobody wants to do anything. When I fell down and back in February with the shoulder, I looked on Facebook and there's a couple people that said that they'll work for peanuts or whatever. I asked them if they would go out and do the snow pond for me and that, and not one person will call back. I even asked Drew. You and me know Drew very well, right? He won't even help me at all. So, like I said, business will be pretty much down, be done. I'll be out of business for damn sure. I'll have to go find a job somewhere when all this crap is done, and I won't have to worry about doing any lawn mowing anymore. I'll probably keep a mower and trimmer and probably sell the trailer and the mowers and everything, just get rid of all that stuff. Might be doing that sooner than what you think coming up. But I got to raise money somehow, and I got two sick mowers in a shop. I try to get a couple of people to work on them, and they're just too damn busy. So that's what I've been kind of facing here and there. Just need to. I try to find other people to help work on the lawnmowers, and that just nobody wants to do it. It's just nobody wants to help it. Nobody wants to help each other anymore, like they used to back in the 60s and 70s. I mean, people helped each other back then. Anymore? I mean, when it got to the 80s and 90s and the 2000s, I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of weird how so much has changed that it's hard to get help to do anything. I mean, to sub it out, you probably have to give them all the money that's coming in. And I try to get Drew to do that, and I give him something for his time, but he just don't want to do it. I take a shot of double lettuce juice before bed every night to sleep. It's amazing, and no drugs needed. I used to take 4 to 8 Benadryl tablets a night to sleep. Wow, that's a lot of stuff there, Jeff. Damn, that's crazy stuff. But yeah, I know that you have a hard time sleeping now and then. The medicine that I'm on right now from the hospital, for the past 2 days, I've been sleeping. I mean, damn it, man. I don't know why, but it's like, damn it. That's crazy stuff. Gorilla says that kind of what my song, This Isn't the World Our Parents Grew Up in, and it's about. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I try to help people out much as I can, especially out there lawn mowing and that. I might do a little extra patch, do a little extra trimming for somebody and not charge them anything, but they actually go out and do physical work and that, they just don't want to do it anymore. One time I think I hired nearly 200 people one time within a couple years. Went through that much people. People would come and they said they would do the job, they fill the applications and all that, give them so much an hour. I had this one kid one time. He goes, "When I get done mowing, I get paid." And I says, "Yeah, every 2 weeks." When we got to the job site, he threw his shirt off and walked off. So how's that working out? That was many years ago, but it was an 18-year-old kid. And he had to walk 5 miles back home. So he walked all the way. He contacted his dad. His dad called, raised helps me, and he goes, "Oh, I thought you pay every day." I says, "No, I got to get money first to pay people. I get paid once a month, so how am I supposed to pay every day?" Yeah, help is not good anymore. Oh, skipped one. I helped Matt when I was up once a year. I would try to make sure he doesn't have to spend a dime there. Yeah, I know you guys did a lot of work and everything. It probably needs more work down the road as well. Kevin says my family and I ate McDonald's for dinner. Was it good? What did you have for McDonald's? Hey, did you try that arch meal? I tried that arch meal one time. It was damn good, but the way it came out, it wasn't that good. Figured out. And Kevin says, tomorrow morning, my family and I are going to eat Denny's for breakfast. Are you going to get the Grand Slam? We don't have a Denny's over here anymore. Our Denny's went bye-bye. And Jeff B says, if I was a high school kid looking for a summer job, I would jump on the opportunity. Yeah, right. Around here, there's no such thing as asking kids to help you out. They won't do it. They'd rather stay home, play video games, or get in trouble with their parents, stuff like that. I could ask them for help probably 15, 20 years ago. I just do the stuff myself. But yeah, trying to get a high school kid anymore. When I went to school and they said, "Hey, so-and-so is looking for help," I wrote the name down, phone number. I got home, I call that person. I go do the stuff. I did all kinds of odd jobs when I was growing up. Today's kids, they don't want to do that. Yeah. I'm not going to say what I was thinking, so I just let it go from there. But let's just say, if the parents got money, the kid don't have to worry about working. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's a no-win situation anymore. Trials and tribulations. That's all that's going on right now. Crazy stuff. Yeah, we got 6 people in chat talking. We have 4 people up there, so that's good. That's great. We're doing a great stream here. Pretty soon we'll have to back off here and climb the steps, Mount St. Helens. I get upstairs again. Me and probably let the doggies out that red door back there and go upstairs and probably have a bowl of cereal and go from there, and got another day coming. So, yeah. Yeah, kids today, I see them come out of the high schools, spinning their wheels, almost spin around on the road out here. I'm surprised they haven't spun off into my yard. Thank goodness they haven't and hit my gas line. But, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But, yeah, kids, it's like when we had Sonic in Brunswick here. We had a Sonic, and it was nothing but kids running the joint. Sonic lasted 2, maybe 3 years. And the third year was a lousy year they had, and they went out of business. Everybody liked Sonic that first year when it came in, but have nothing but kids in there operating it, fooling around, playing around on cell phones and that. Service wasn't that great. Of course, your business goes down the toilet after that. Kevin says, I have a baby shower that I have to go to tomorrow. That's why I left my house 3 hours ago. There you go. Did you get a good gift for the little kid? Is it a girl or a boy? Kevin says, by the way, baby showers start tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. Alrighty. Infecto says, McDonald's is like a party in my mouth where everyone is thrown up. I still go to McDonald's now and then, not that often. Last Tuesday, went to McDonald's and got 2 cheeseburger meal. That's damn good. Had no problems with that. But that new Arch burger, that's damn good. Remember, what goes in one way, rough coming out the other way. Let's put it that way. Yep, there you go. LL, you got it. Yep. Yeah. Arch went in one way and Arch went out the other way. It was good, though. It was really good. They're in competition with McDonald's and Burger King. And, of course, went to Burger King the other day, but I didn't get the new Whopper. I got me the bacon burger that they got. So I don't have to worry about that too much. Kevin's got all smiles. There you go. Smiles, smiles. Nothing but smiles, as the Klingons would say. I don't trust people that smiles. Yeah. That's what the Klingons are saying. In-N-Out burgers. Yeah. Yep. It's just like eating a Hunger Man meal. Yeah. But at least they don't come out too rough. There you go, Chippy. Yep, you got it. There you go. So hopefully we don't slip out of this damn chair when I try to get up. God, I tell you, never thought that would ever happen to me. That can't walk anymore. Inches at a time. I seen people like that, but I just never thought it would have happened to me this early in my life. I mean, I actually cried yesterday. I was out in my truck and trailer getting information. I hobbled out to the trailer there and I opened a side door and I looked at my mowers and I just sat down and just cried for a few minutes. It's just like, I don't want to give up my business. I don't want to give up my mowers. I work so hard, all the stuff that I have. And there's knee replacements coming up, and I have to get rid of everything in order to pay for stuff. And it's just so damn heartbreaking to me. I worked all these years for practically nothing. Will there be loyal customers at the end? Might be a couple, but not enough to not enough to survive on. I got 10 lawns right now. That's it. 10 lawns. I'm barely surviving that right now. If I lose one or two more, well, I'm going to lose them all. I know that for sure. People love my work and everything, but they're not going to wait for 4 months for me to come back. They'll hire somebody else, and that's going to be it. So you're pretty much done right there. And Kevin says the reason why I am on Highway 58 is because there's a lot of traffic in LA, California, Interstate 210. So that's why I'm on my Highway 58. You're on the highway to heaven. There you go. Yeah, Fecto says knee replacement surgery takes a lot. Then 4 months to recover from. Yep, that's basically when my parents had their knee surgery. Both of them took up to 4 months. My father's like me. He doesn't want to sit around all the time, but pretty much you're bedridden there for a while. You got these little blue machines. You got these things that wrapped up, and it's got like coils on it. You got cold water going through to help heal. I got those machines downstairs. I got 2 sets of those. But of course, they say after you use them once, you can't use them at all. That's kind of crazy. Infecto says 4 months recovery says absolutely best care. Yep, sure is. Yep. Gotta heal. Yep, gotta heal up. I mean, when my mom and dad had their knee surgery, big as this can is right here, that's how much they cut in your knee, that length. So they can get in there and work on your knee. I don't think mom had her knees cut or anything because the same surgeon did both of them, not at the same time, but about a year apart. Because mom had to take care of dad, and a year later down the road, dad had to take care of mom. So yeah, do you think my puppies are going to help take care of me? If I don't got no food, they probably said the heck of that guy. Yeah, exactly. You got to heal. Oh yeah, you got to heal. You're for damn sure you got to heal. You got to heal up, make sure everything's functioning right and everything. But here's the other problem. If my lawn mowing service does survive somehow, I have to hire someone to change blades for me because I can't get on my knees anymore. Put that in your thinking process there for a minute. Right now, at the time I was getting on my knees. I changed my own lawnmower blades and that. But they have a complete knee replacement. Even my parents, when they had it, Doc told them, you can't get on knees anymore. And dad broke one time, but he still limped around, but he goes, I hate it. I can't get on my knees anymore. Learning to walk again in rehab is a beach. I bet it is. I bet it is. You're hanging on to that big old, you're hanging on to that walker and everything. I do have a walker that's out in the barn. I do have all kinds of stuff here, but probably the hospital is going to make me buy all kinds of new stuff. I don't want it. You're going to have to overcome some obstacles, and there's no way around it. Nothing is impossible. The bigger things that is that you're getting higher quality customers to pay more money. As I told you before, good luck with that because it ain't happening around here. They have to hire guys that's got crews in that, and that's been a big thing for the past 15 years around here. If you don't have a guy helping you trim, they don't hire you. That's how it is around here anymore. So good luck with that theory. You can do it. Nah, in my dreams maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jim's Landscape's going to be pretty much a wash. There's so many other guys coming into business and everything, and they'll just spit on you and don't give a crap. And you go under, you go under. They don't care. It's just a name. He's gone. We're better than him. Yeah, right. That's why when I mowed this one place, and I still mow. Well, I was mowing across the street from them. The guy would take 20 minutes to do a corner lot. You had to see all the grass he missed. When I did the corner lot, it took me an hour to do it, but it was done correctly. Jeff says, move your bedroom downstairs if you can. I have a bed downstairs here, but with my shoulder pain and everything, I can't crawl in my own bed. There's smaller beds upstairs, so kind of cancel that out right now. I mean, man, I got a kitchen here. I got a half bath down here. I do have a bed down here. I have a partial living room and that, but I got so much eBay stuff scattered around. Back in February, I thought, well, since ain't much going on, I got to get going and put stuff online and that. Well, when I took a spill, that stopped everything. Now, since I can't barely walk in it right now, I still can't get this shit ready to go. Just got too much going on. Yeah, someone's pinging me. Looks like Larry. I can't come to your live. Tell them you have a crew and then you show up by yourself to mow. Tell the customer he had to fire them all because they were cooking. Yeah, sure. I don't think so. 12 stops to go, Gorilla says. All right. Keep on a trucking, Gorilla. Keep on a trucking. Yeah, around here, that don't work out too good. I don't know. I know Jeff, he poured stuff in my brain and everything and says, you got to do this, you got to do that. I tried this, tried that. It don't do any good. Most of my clientels are seniors. And right now, it is all seniors because, well, I got one youngin' out there. Got one youngin' out there, and he's got 5 kids. So once I tell him what's going on, he'll probably go buy a lawnmower and let the kids do it, and I'll be done. No matter what you say or do, and different states and everything, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work out that great, I guess. I don't know. And Gorilla says, blame ICE. Your crew got deported. Yeah, it was black guys too. That actually super believe Gorilla. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Yep. So we'll have to figure out what else we're going to do. Like I said, I was trying to find an auctioneer so we can get rid of this stuff in here. I got a whole closet full of Star Trek stuff. I got mom and dad. Mom had 3 curio cabinets upstairs full of knickknacks, the statues, stuff like that. Don't know if that's going to bring money or not. We have a whole closet full of Christmas stuff on the other side of the house. And outside in the barn out here, we have multiple stuff. I can't climb the ladder to go see what's up in the loft anymore. So I'm pretty much fracked up right now. I mean, I got to rely on other people to do stuff, and nobody wants to help. Nobody wants to come out and do something. They just don't want to do it. So when you're hanging on to a cane so you can walk, you can't grab a box or anything because you're going to fall on your ass. Those cabinets are so heavy. Yep. I always said if I did sell them online, they would have to come and get them because they're all glass. You got the you got the wood frame, you got the little lights on top and everything. Whoever buys those, they would have to get a crew in here to take it out because I ain't doing it. But that's just the way it is. But that one curio cabinet is loaded with big, tall, 12-inch statues and all kinds of stuff. And I can't get to it right now because we have a bunch of boxes and everything, and cats keep knocking them down and barely walking. I can't really get in there to do anything. So that's why I thought we'd get an auctioneer in here and they can move things around. They can probably walk better than I can. Take stuff and probably put it in the garage or take it to their place and try to sell it. But even auctioneers don't want to help around here. I called one guy and he just told me he just don't want to do it. I called a second auctioneer and they never did call back. Maybe they'll call back tomorrow. Believe it or not, there's like 20 of them around me, so I'll be calling a few more tomorrow and see if I can get a hold of somebody that's willing to work with me so we can get this stuff sold. I mean, if we get those 3 curio cabinets out of here and all the stuff that's in them, get all that stuff sold, all the Christmas stuff, all the Star Trek stuff I got downstairs here, and there's more stuff in the garage too, and the other building out there. Might be looking pretty. Might get the amount that we need, but that's only for the 4 months. How about the rest of the year? I don't know. Might have to sell still got the truck and trailer and the lawnmowers to sell, so all that stuff's still out there. So I don't know. It's not a good situation right now. Kind of losing words, I guess. I don't know. It's nice that I got people in here reacting to me and answering questions best I can, but yeah, those curio cabinets are pretty heavy. I ain't touching them. You got to seen the young guys that brought them in here. They almost broke the glass a few times. Hey, Lemon's back. Lemon says, I got to go for a while, but if you're still on, I'll be back. Hey, we're still here. Welcome back, Lemon. And again, Lemon, thank you very much for that gracious $50 donation earlier. Appreciate it. And we had Jeff B. He made a $5 donation as well. So hey, we're on our way. Welcome back, Sir Lemon. Yeah. Remember, I'm the one that started that Sir Lemon stuff. Someone else thinks that they came up with it, but I'm the one that came up with that Sir Lemon stuff at the time. And since everybody was calling him Sir Lemon, I think I was starting to call him Night Lemon there for a while. But we haven't called him that for a while, so I just call him Lemon. Lemon. And when I'm in my cell phone, you see the little lemon icon, and when it says pie, you have the pie icon. That's because I'm on my cell phone. There you go. Glad to see some people coming in, Lemon Pie says. Yeah, me too. Hey, Jeff, Lemon Pie says. Kevin says, hey, Lemon Pie, Aunt Lemon Pie. Welcome back, Lemon Pie. Man, everyone's saying welcome back there, Lemon Pie. Everybody missed you. Scurvy, what's up? Yeah. Gorilla, hey. Hey for the gorilla. We're just grilling around. There's an idea for you there, gorilla. You use the monkey song and change the words. Hey, Kevin. There you go. So there you go. Yep, turned out to be a pretty good live stream after all. I'd figure I'd talk for maybe half an hour to an hour and that'd be about it. We're closing on 2 hours. Groovy. And once again, look at his crazy legs right here. All those bones. Man, oh man, oh man. L110. Is that a code or a number? And you got the numbers on top. L110. K-tab. Crazy shit. And Lemon says, you can do it again too sometime. What can I do again sometime? Another stream? Probably will do another stream down the road, but I do have another computer upstairs and it's going through all the updates and that, so you never know. One of these days I might do a stream on my big old chair I got upstairs. I got one of those, you push a button to help you up to get your butt out of the chair. Kind of like a lift assist chair. I have one of those upstairs. It's Brittany, you have Data knife. Data's knife? Oh, okay. Probably the x-ray that you've seen. Okay. Yeah, Doc says, that's an 85-year-old knee legs. And I says, I'm only 63. I wish there was a magical pill to just take and everything be nice and happy again and keep on mowing my 10 lawns I got and don't worry about losing any of them anymore if possible and make life grand again. But is there such thing as a magical pill out there? I don't know. You tell me. Maybe get some aliens come and get me, and they want me to do a favor for them, but I'll tell them they got to fix my knees first, and then I can be all healed and better again. Who knows? They probably put something in there to try and turn me into their alien species. Then if I'm still around, I can just write all the stories about what happened up in space. Well, wouldn't that be funny? All of a sudden, you get these new comedy productions, the real space movies. Yeah, somewhere I got a list over there of stuff, and that pretty much got hung up. Comedy productions. It's kind of like DOA. It's like when Mark was up that one time, he goes, "Man, it was going so good for 2 years, and all of a sudden it's like putting the brakes on." You got that right. Put the brakes on, and that was it. No more. That broke my heart there too, because I really enjoyed doing the fan film stuff, and now it's not there anymore. Here's what was coming up. There's gonna be a brand new ships. The 2 outer ships. Got the first 3 ships there. The red one and the green one and the blue one, but we got the orange and the yellows. There was going to be a new USS Ajax Alpha series. All that's on hold right now. All that's on hold. So they give you annual probe as long as you fix your knees, huh? I don't know. I guess we'll have to try to find out, huh? I have no idea. Well, maybe they want me to make it with their alien women up there. Now they might have 3 to 6 breasts. That's hard to tell. I don't know. I'll let you know, Gorilla, when it does happen, but I wouldn't count on it for a while. And you'll yeah. But yeah, this is what the new fleet was going to look like. But ain't going to happen for a while. Mark's pretty busy doing stuff and everything. I can say, what the frack? But yeah, Jefferson Kelly never contacted me back anymore, and others that left, nothing. So I don't know what happened, why everything just stopped all of a sudden. I thought it was all getting going along pretty good, but it just stopped in its tracks and never picked up speed anymore. I'm not impressed with any alien civilization based with annual probing. Me neither. But hey, if they do that and if you got cancer up there, they might go ahead and fix it for you. Figure that one out. That ass cancer, they call it. Yeah. We detect this. Beep. You're cured. All right. And it might be worth the pain up your asteroid. Never know. Just saying. There you go. So, interesting talk so far. We went from knee pain to losing a business and to annual probes. What's next? I'm waiting. What's next on the horizon? We don't know. Yeah, like I said before. What the frack? And of course, I miss my boys. They're all gone now. Mr. Wiggles in the center was the last one. He died a few months ago. Mr. Pete, the black, not black. Mr. Pete, the tan and white, my buddy, and his brother, Rusty, the fuzzy one. They both died the same year. I talked Pete a little bit too much longer. I'll be sitting up here crying. But earlier we talked about McDonald's. Go to McDonald's to get your gawk, your Happy Meal Cleon gawk. Go get it. Eat those worms. Oh yeah. Eat them up, chew them up good. Make sure you get plenty of gawk. Yeah. And since the other mowers, I put this on a mower years ago. There is a video on how to install that. It's about an hour long, but I went through a lot of stuff to get that installed and everything, but damn thing works pretty good. It works so damn good. The 2 Pro Zs last year broke down. Nobody fixed them yet. They got theories of what's wrong with them. We got on the 148, we got no compression. Got parts to fix it, but nobody's got time to fix it yet. And the other mower, we figured out why it wasn't running. So we got that fixed, but then it sprung an oil leak. So we got to take the engine off and the engine shaft on the bottom, that little seal. We got to get that changed, put that back together. So I told the people that's working on the 2 mowers, get that suckers ready to go because I need them running so I can make whatever cash I can get out of those mowers if I sell them. Because I don't think the business will be around next for it. I don't know when I'll be going under the knife. I have no idea. Like I said before, I got to go see the doc. And it's going to be 3 weeks to go see him. So what am I going to do in the meantime? Am I going to go out there and try to struggle to get on the mower? I can't trim. I can't do that. I can't trim for crap. I can't stand. I just can't walk. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I get another month's of lawn mowing in, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I had somebody to help me. I can't really afford to pay anybody, but Some help's better than no help. Right now, we have no help at all. Zero. So it's kind of a sad situation. Once you go down, they go down in flames, I guess. But just remember one thing. Don't sleep on the job. God. That guy, he likes sleeping on the job all the time. I don't know why. Look familiar, don't he? Sapsucker. So, as I say, all good things must come to an end. Ain't that right? That's all, folks. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Running out of steam, running out of gas. Yeah. So, when will I be back on later? Who knows? Maybe somebody else will have a stream. Maybe we might have a...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Yeah, I haven't had any intruders yet, but we got the alert now in case we ever have it. So, don't know else what to say. Anybody else has anything else out there? Any other questions or stuff like that? I pretty much poured everything out on this stream. What's going on? I was hoping that guy would bought the trailer and the mowers and that way I still have some kind of income coming in. But once these invoices go out, that's pretty much it. And then I got to come up with some good money and do a refund on this one guy because he paid me in advance. So that's where we're at right now. It's not a pretty situation. But anybody's got any good ideas about GoFundMe, how to write it out, hey, let me know. So I can get going on that too, because pretty soon things are going to be pretty desperate around here. And Jeff B says, keep your chin up, Jim. Do what you can. I try to do best I can. Like this hand here, you see how those fingers are? I got arthritis in this hand right now, and that's not pretty. The arthritis is like eating my hand up. So that's going to be a problem down the road. And running that cane right now, it hurts all the time. So it's not a pretty situation, huh? But thank you for the donation there, Jeff. Appreciate it. And Lemon Pie as well. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Hopefully we get some more donations down the road. Like I said, I usually never ask for donations, but I got to turn to somebody and try to get something coming in. So I don't know what's going to happen down the road, but keep your chin up. Yeah, I got all this fuzz. I was going to shave this shit off. Now it's 47 degrees outside again. It's like, man, hell, if I go outside, I'll probably freeze and never come back in. It's hard to tell. I was looking to see if we got any other. Oh, we got this one. Yeah, got the old bat signal. Star Trek bat signal. How about the Klingons? There you go. I'm not going to do the alerts or anything. Yeah, I could be doing red alert, red alert. Or I could that should wake you up. I did download some new sounds and stuff like that I was going to do, but I don't know. I think once the knees are being done, I don't think I'll be going up and down the steps for a while. And all the computers down here is the ones that's got all the billing information and stuff in it. So if I had a different bed down here, I'd probably just stay in this one section. And got to clean out my hallway here. Got a few things in there that's got to get moved around. Well, like I said, I've been asking for help, and all I've been getting is no help at all. So maybe I keep asking. I know I kept asking Drew to help me, and he finally helped me back in late March there to take the snowplow off. Got that off. Yeah, excuse me. Whew. Yeah, it's only 9:41 p.m. I think it's a. So I also got, I think, cataracts in this one eye here, so that's going to be going down one of these days. This other eye is going to probably get tired of being the one that I can see. Sometimes when I get stuff and read it, I got to kind of blink a few times to get things to kind of look like I know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm falling apart at the seams in my early 60s. Damn. I need to get Snotty to beam me out of here.
Down immediately.
Shall I have Snotty beam you down, sir?
I don't know about that beaming stuff. Is it safe?
Oh, yes, sir. Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
All right, I'll take a shot at it. What the hell, it works on Star Trek.
Yeah, I wish I had the other part to that where he got beamed in and he goes, Why didn't anybody tell me I had a big ass? Gorilla says, I would, but I'm all the way in. Yeah. I hear that a lot from other people from other states. Oh, if I was close by, I'll help you. And I believe you would come and help me. I believe you would. But local people around here, even my neighbor won't help me. Now, if a stick falls in my neighbor's yard, he goes ahead and throw it back in my yard. Well, yeah, well, there's Matt Arnold right there. Hey, Matt, what's going on? He says, hello, everyone. Yeah, we've been on for 2 hours and 13 minutes. We even got Fecto in here floating around. And Gorilla, and Jeff B, and Lemon Pie, and a couple donations we received as well. Thank you for the donations, Lemon Pie and Jeff B. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'll keep on saying it because you guys are very, very important. And Jeff B says, hail Matt. Yeah, but just don't throw the big piece of hail at Matt. So, yeah, pretty much it, I guess. Hey, we got widgets now. Oh, we got polls, new polls, huh? We can do polls on here now. Gotta punch it out and everything. Well, someday we'll do polls on here. I don't know. StreamYard's been changing a lot of things here and there. Changing for the better, which is good. Since I've been grandfathered in, I can remember a couple of people. Keep StreamYards. Yeah. Sorry about that. Just yawning my butt off here. Keep StreamYards. I'll come up and see you. Never did. Streamlabs is a lot cheaper, like, $55 cheaper, but people have a hard time getting on that stream. But they have a lot more stuff over there than what StreamYards has. But StreamYards getting a little bit more better. They keep adding a few things every other month here, so who knows what's going to happen down the road. So, darn it. Yeah. Here's the old USS Ajax. Excuse me. Damn, those yawns just creep up on you, don't they? Damn. They just creep up and it's like, hey, I'm going to get you. Even Kevin says, hey, Matt. Yep. Here comes Matt. He can bring him down. He can bring his old self up. There he is.
Yeah. I know one thing. They have changed shit again.
Oh yeah, we got poles in here and all kinds of stuff.
And one thing too, you can't.
Got notes on here too.
I don't know what they have changed so dang much. It just make it even harder.
Yeah.
Jeff B, Kevin, how you doing?
It's a teleprompter they put on here. Okay, where it says notes on there, that's a teleprompter.
Yeah, one thing that they have changed when they're usually when you go like this on some other channels, it drop you right back down to the basement automatically. I think they only does it on the free accounts. It drops you to the basement.
Yeah. Daniel Hot Topic will come up as his face, and when he goes to his icon, he always looks like a nipple.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I was showing everybody my sexy legs here. All that gobbledygook crap there and all that good stuff, bad stuff.
Yeah, what I see is bone rubbing bone.
Yeah.
And
bone to bone.
Still look like it has the what's the back side of the knee and the middle part of the knee still has its muscle structure.
Yeah.
But the top part of that knee look like it's deteriorated.
Yep. Lemon says, "Hi, Matt."
Hey, Lemon.
And Gorilla says, "Well, I'm at my parents, so I gotta go and talk to them." All right, Gorilla, thank you very much. Let me know about those GoFundMe things that you was talking about yesterday. I'm going to try to do one myself. So thank you very much for being on here, Gorilla. Take care. Have fun talking to your parents. And be nice to your parents. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Gorilla.
Throw a hammer and hit you in the head.
Hammer hit me in the head? I don't know about that. I know Ann's sick. I can hear her up there hacking away.
Oh, man.
I know. I said, what's next? She was going to cook tonight, but she don't feel that good about cooking.
Yeah.
So I had a turkey dinner down here. I figure, hell, since I'm down here, I might as well go live for a little bit.
I looked. What was that StreamYard link for? I wasn't sure if you were somewhere else, and I went and looked on YouTube, and I seen you live. So I decided to drop over here for a minute.
Yeah. I've been on for 2 hours and 19 minutes.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. I put it in the commenter chat. I said, I'm going live. I left the link.
You know, I don't have all that stuff on my phone and all that stuff. I took it. Thing is, I don't have the bandwidth, and it eats up your bandwidth quick.
Yeah.
Being active all the time, I'm limited like 10 gigs a month on my bandwidth for internet, and I've done a test for 1 month. Didn't even load it up. Stupid Facebook took up 5-6 gigs by itself.
Yeah.
Not even brought up. It's from the notifications from it. So I removed Facebook. I removed anything on my phone that I don't need.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff was telling me earlier to keep your trailer and 50% of your equipment. Well, right now, what's in a trailer is 2 mowers and everything else in there. It's a rolling lawn mowing machine. The other 2 mowers are dead in the shop. I think I missed that one earlier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's raining here.
That pouring cat is it pouring cats and dogs?
No, it's I got rain.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't have that program active on here anymore.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Yeah, Fectal said that he talked to you the other day.
Yep, I did. I told you I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching Star Trek. Oh, wait a minute, I'll go look it up. See if I get it right. I was watching something about Star Trek. It's a bunch of the documentaries about Star Trek and that, and about how Gene died and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was watching some of that. Oh boy, they even history. There it is. Jeez. Yep. The center seat Star Trek documentary.
Mm-hmm.
What it's called. That's some good stuff in there. That's about it.
Yeah.
Gorilla's at his parents, so long as he behaves as a big gorilla. Mama gorilla might have a rolling pin for him.
Ooh, don't want that. Lemon Pie, how you doing?
He doing good. Sir Lemon's doing really good.
Yeah, if he's still watching. I see Jeff B was in there.
Yep. Yeah, Jeff B. Yeah, if you look up in the stars in there, I got all pretty much all marked up.
I'm okay, Lemon. I'm hanging in there, buddy. Taking one day at a time. That's all you can do.
Yep, pretty much. I just hope I get up the steps because when I get to the landing, I need help, and if she's sick up there, I might not be coming back downstairs for a while. Yeah, that's going to be the fun part, trying to get through without falling down the steps again.
Yeah.
Hey, if I fall down the steps head first, I might not have to worry about a bunch of stuff.
Hell, it might jar every damn thing else from the other end to your head.
It might break my neck and then
put it back all in place again.
It might even break my neck, and I don't worry about anything anymore.
I wouldn't be talking like that.
You never know. You fall down steps in that. Hard to tell.
Here's the thing. This is the way that I have seen things happen. When a person talks negative like that,
yeah,
and they say, "Oh, this gonna maybe this will happen and this and that," eventually it will happen. They basically create the scenario for it to happen, and that's something that you don't do. If you're positive, if you have a positive attitude, then positive towards something, then a 9 out of 10 that is going to happen. But if you create the issue in the first place being negative, all it's going to do is create that negative atmosphere, and it's going to eventually happen. And it's best not to give power to it. You know what I'm talking about? Give power to the negativity because it will create it. It'll recreate it. You know, and that's something you don't want to do.
Yeah, and Jeff B, you're right. Sounds like grab bars needed. I have grab bars. I asked a person to help me put grab bars up. Guess what? I got turned down. I can only do so much myself. I put a grab bar in one spot because I got tired of trying to get up and everything. Rock and try to get up. I put the grab bar in this one area. Works out pretty damn good. But since the shoulder accident happened and now we got the knees coming down, it's kind of hard to get the parts and pieces I need so I can sit on my butt. I can sit on the steps and I could probably put a couple grab bars up, but I got to go down to the shop to get the parts I need. And my knee just kicks my butt every day. But it's interesting that you mentioned about that. But yeah, I did ask one person to help put grab bars in, and they just turned me down.
The thing is you got the welder right there. Okay.
Yeah, I got the stuff to do.
All you need is some square tubing, and the brackets.
Grab bars. I had the grab bars. I bought them off eBay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got the grab bars in the house. I got the 1 5/8 screws in the shop.
Right.
So,
yeah.
And I got the Phillips screwdrivers upstairs what I need. I just need someone to go down and get the screws so I can sit on my butt and put the grab bar up and start putting screws in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
But I did ask someone when back in March when my shoulder wasn't doing too good and got turned down. I told them I'll pay them the same price as they do as working on the mowers and that, but they didn't have time. And those grab bars would work good for me and Ann.
You see how my chair here is doing? That whole thing's broke.
Yeah.
I got to get a new chair.
Yep.
And I ain't paying $300 for a damn chair.
You can get one off the eBay for $80, but free shipping. I got one in a box upstairs. I don't know if I can put it together or not, but I got it.
Man, I had two chairs like this one.
Yep.
And I thought this was the better chair, but I should have kept the other one.
Yeah. Well, when you buy cheap chairs, they don't last very long.
This chair, this one here, I've actually had about 8 years.
Yeah.
And what has happened is it's broke in the handles.
Yeah.
And also the base of it down here, the back of it just going flat back like that, and there's no way of fixing it.
Yep. Once they go, they go.
Yep.
But I can look it up and send you a link to one I bought. It's a cheap ass chair, but it's better than nothing.
If what I might have to do is take his chair outside, pull the back off of it, pull the back off and pull off anything that won't burn, and find the metal where it's broke and take my welder and re-weld it.
Yeah.
And it's weld it permanently where it won't lean back anymore.
Yeah, it's probably a pot ass metal and it's got a bunch of air in it, probably blow up. So it'll be no good.
Probably pot metal, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And pot metal, you ain't got a lot of velocity in it and you can't weld it.
That's what most of the shit's probably, the cheap stuff's made out of, pot metal shit, and it's got a bunch of air in it, and you start welding on it, pop, and
pot metal is got a lot of velocity, and you would have to heat it up and you just have to use something like a TIG welder. TIG welded. But if you don't have the exactly right material to know what it is, it'll be kind of hard to do.
I would imagine so.
And if it was aluminum, then you still got velocity.
Yeah.
You still have to heat it up with a torch.
Right.
Heat up, and then you would have to remove the old weld. You'd have to remove it and then re-weld it.
Right.
Because if there's a lot of like I said, velocity or contaminants in the metal,
right,
it's not going to hold.
There you go.
And
got it all figured out.
I know because I've done a little bit of welding.
Yeah.
I rather MIG weld it, regular MIG weld, just regular metal. But you still have a velocity. There's one metal I will not weld is cast iron.
Yeah.
It's cast iron. Cast iron is the fumes is deadly.
Right. Don't inhale that stuff.
You know, you better have a respirator.
Yeah.
And my respirator don't cover that stuff.
Yeah.
But the one I really like to have is like $2,000 now. Back then was like $800.
Yeah. Crazy situation.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
We got 2 people watching.
Yeah. Looks like we're getting to the end of our stick. Been on for over 2.5 hours. That's pretty damn good. Had some pretty good talks and everything, and I said got a couple donations there to help out a little bit. That's great.
Yeah.
So as long as I can get back down here and go, I got a computer upstairs, so maybe I can try to go live upstairs one of these days. Use a handyman service or contact your local church to install the grab bars. I tried to call a handyman the other day. He still never called me back. Like I said, I got the stuff. I got 6 or 8 grab bars upstairs. All right, I got the big old Phillips screwdriver, the good one to do the job. I just got to hobble down to the shop and grab the box of screws. Now, I was down there a couple weeks ago. I should have grabbed the damn thing.
So you got a wobble?
Huh?
So you got a wobble?
Yeah, man, I walk like 2 or 3 inches at a time with my knee being screwed up.
I know how it is. I've been there. I've been there for almost. I had to use a walker for almost 3 months.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what happened. I think it was a damn virus may have caused it, or it hit me hard. It hit me around about November.
Yep.
About two and a half years ago, around December time, and when it did, it messed me up for that whole month.
Yeah, no.
Actually, about 4 years ago when it hit me, and I ain't got over it.
Yeah.
I ain't got over that mess.
Yeah.
I can't. There's a lot of things I can't do like I used to. I can't walk no long distance like I used to. It wears me out.
I'm getting there myself, and it's not. I don't know why it's happening, but it's really driving me nuts. But I'm losing a lot for being in a situation I am right now.
Yeah,
I never ever thought that I would ever be in a situation like I told you. If I had two lawns left, I still mown. Well, I got 10 lawns left, and the risk of losing all of them. All because it's freaking me. And of course, it might be backed up for months before you get to the operation. It's hard to tell.
No.
If there was a miracle pill out there or something that I could take and the scumbag starts working a lot better, I wouldn't worry about so much. I just keep on doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, miracle. There is no miracle pill. All you got to do is pray to God. But one thing don't ever say if it's your will, because it'll never happen. You cannot put if in any prayers.
Mm.
Never put if, because you put if in there, it's more like it never will happen.
Yeah.
And then you say if it's your will. Don't say it like that. It's Lord, I pray you heal me.
Well, I've been praying. Trust me, I've been praying.
Never put if in a prayer. It'll never happen.
How about help me as much as you can?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
There's certain ways you pray.
Yeah.
If you say a prayer and you certain words that you say defeating the purpose, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of people today. They pray for things, but they're praying if it's your will. Okay.
Yeah.
When you pray like that, it's okay, it's my will. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
But you got to have a positive attitude toward it, and that's the thing about it. There's ways to pray, and there's ways not to pray.
Yeah.
And a lot of people pray the way they don't supposed to. And I've seen prayers that even on YouTube that people pray, if and can't. Remove it from your vocabulary when you're praying.
Right.
And there's there's two other words, but I can't remember what those words are. That remove it from your vocabulary, because you don't have any doubt when you're praying.
Yeah. I kind of choked on that Arizona watermelon a little bit. Damn.
Mm.
Yep. Yeah. Use a handyman. Yeah. I called a couple of handymans a couple months ago. Never did call me back.
There are people out there.
I don't know how in the hell they stay in business when they can't call you back. It's like calling auctioneers and they go, "Oh, I can't sell that stuff. It's got to be a high class stuff." Really?
Mm. There's people in this world. What gets me is what I said. When I talked to the guy the other day, I tell him, I said, you know the thing about it. I tell him I quit working for somebody.
Yeah.
I said, my expenses are getting extreme right now.
Yep.
And I need more money. Yep. And that's all I can afford to pay you $10 an hour. I said, why the hell would I said it like this. I said, why the hell would I get paid $10 an hour? Then I have to pay out $40 to $50 an hour to fix my mower for somebody else to come fix it for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Pay somebody else $100 an hour to come fix it. And they only work less than an hour, and I only make $10 an hour. I said, don't make no sense. I said, you get somebody else to pay them that.
Yep.
I'm not doing it no more.
Yep.
It's been eating at me a long time, so.
Yep. Well, it's like if I do lose my business completely, I'll be shut down stamps.com because I don't need that anymore. And I will shut down YouTube, the thing where I don't have to watch, ads and that. I got to save money somewhere.
Yeah.
Might be doing that when I go, if I were to go down to get the needs operated on, probably shut those down so I can save the money.
I mean, you got to do things
I know.
when you don't want to. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, I know. You can always react them again, but you have to do a shutdown now and then. And I got one thing that I shut down years ago, and they're still charging my account. So I don't know why. I haven't been on there for a long time. So
What is that?
oh, it's an online service. I need to call them up and ask them why it's still active, and I haven't been on there, or unless someone else is on there, and tell them that they need to shut that off and completely cancel the whole thing and refund my money. It's almost like $500 right there.
Who is it, AOL?
No.
I would contact them because and tell them, hey, wait a minute, I don't have that service anymore, and I don't use it, and you still charge me for it.
Yeah.
And and they're not going to give you money back. I can tell you that right now.
They have before. Same thing happened years ago. Called up and asked, how come why you're charging my account? Well, you got this account here. I says, nope. Does it show I've been on there? Nope. I got about $200 or $300 back that time. And I just keep doing it over and over again. I just call up and I get a full refund.
Does it deposit back into your account?
Hopefully they don't do it again. Yeah.
Like you need to call them and get that problem took care of. All right, let me take care, buddy.
Got to go. Good. This time. Have a good stream. Thank you, Lemon Pie. Thank you very much for the donation you have gave me. Thank you very much, Lemon. Have a great night. Take care of yourself, and prayers to you. Absolutely.
No.
So there you go. Yep. I thought other people might pop on, but I guess not. I guess it's a pop on or pop off war anymore.
I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it at all.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Don't worry about things.
I got to worry about things right now because a lot of things are happening too fast.
Well.
Oh,
yep.
Excuse the pig next to you.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder.
Warning, he's on his head again.
Amen. Hallelujah. And boom shakalaka.
Yeah, there you go. Boom shakalaka. You gotta laugh about stuff sooner or later. If not, you're going to turn into the boom shakalaka.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's no droids here.
No droids here?
Yeah, no droids.
You never know. One might sneak in and get you.
Talking about May the 4th coming up. That's for all the Star Wars people. May the 4th is coming up. May the 4th be with you. Somebody's brain bouncing all over the place. You better catch your spring. It's getting away.
There it goes. It's gone. It got gonged.
Yeah.
Yep, it got gonged. So
All right. I'm out of here. Take it easy.
Yep. Well, thanks for popping up. And we'll catch you next time, I guess.
All right. Catch you later.
Yep. Have a good night.
All right.
Yep. Hell, we could have beamed them up. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for a nice long stream. Appreciate it. Thanks to Lemon Pie and Jeff B for the gracious donation. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. It will help out down the road. No problem. Darn, I was going to ask Matt if he could do a prayer out. Oh, well. So, yeah, I do prayer. I do say prayer. I ask the Lord if he please come. I say, dear Lord, please help heal my shoulder and my legs so I can get things done. In Jesus' name, amen. But I guess I'm doing that wrong too. So I guess I have to figure out a different way to pray. Try to get stuff fixed a little bit. But it seems like some days I walk a little bit better and some days I don't. But oh well. I hope things get better down the road. So, and just leave it in the Lord's hand, and everything should be fine. So, thank you everybody for coming in. Appreciate it. We have Gorilla popping in there. He said kapla. And we got Jeff B with the $5 donation. Thank you very much. And we got Kevin here. Says, hey, Jim. And Fecto. We got Fecto twice. And hello, sir. Yep. And Matt Arnold. That came in. Thank you very much for popping in there for a little bit. I miss anybody else? Jeff B's got the Vulcans there. Says, feel better, Jim. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm pretty much down right now, but hopefully everything's going to work out better. So thank you very much for the Vulcan salutes. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 salutes. Does that mean I can't do anything for another 7 years? Damn it. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for coming in. Thanks for the long stream. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. Take care and keep looking out for me. And keep sending me a bunch of prayers. Gonna need them. So, anybody else that can donate, the links in the chat over there. Just donate a couple bucks here and there or something like that. But yeah, I gotta raise at least $10,000, and I'm gonna be on my back for 4 months. I'm gonna need that money to pay bills on that. So my regular income's gonna be cut down to zero. So, all right, everybody, take care. God bless everybody. Thank you again. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Commodore Productions.